Hi everyone, this is Jessica's husband, and today you're going to get to hear from me on how to do your makeup from a male's point of view. So first thing is you take this thing that's got a brush at the end and you start painting around the edges. Make sure you read the designer name because it's very important that you know what you're painting with. So we're going to start off with a little bit of just a natural look over the eye and maybe a little bit of purple. That way it brings out a lot of color in your eyes. So go ahead and put that on a little heavier than normal. I know it might appear a little thick right now, but it'll blend itself in the longer it goes. Next thing is always make sure you look at the pen because apparently Morphe is very important. But now you're seeing some blending, so we're going to use some Vanity, Morphe again, with a little bit of darkness underneath. And that way, that darkness is really going to bring out a lot of color. And we're going to just smooth those over right in between. Take a little bit of blush, foundation, and other things and kind of just spread that around. Don't worry if you get some to the left or to the right. It'll all blend in. Now we're going to use some shimmer. So just tap that in the middle of your eye. Try not to get it into your eye, but just a little bit of tapping, and then go ahead and blend that in. Close your eyes, and voila. There you go. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on a little bit of lipstick. Red. I'm using a red NYX. I guess you can go ahead and paint around the middle and then just blend in the middle to the upper edges with nice smooth strokes. Make sure you go ahead and smile when you're done. And now for some pixie. We're going to go ahead and start off under the eye and go ahead and take right over the bridge of the nose all the way over to the other eye. And this is going to give us a nice even look. Now we'll start some on top. As you can see, I'm kind of highlighting exactly what I'm going to be drawing on my mask. This time we need something a little finer, sharp points to go ahead and define the outside, taking it from one side to the other. Extremely important here not to stop in the middle of the stroke. You want to bring that all the way to the edge and then connect backwards, just like that. Once you have the right side done and the left side done, we're going to add just these little half moons, and we're going to connect them to the mask, giving us kind of some dimensions in the mask. And you'll notice I'll go ahead and start some small tiny droplets coming down, and we're going to continue that right from the left side to the right side until we finish all the way off the mask. That way we can fill the inside where the eye is with some kind of like upside down teeth. That'll even it out on both sides. Go ahead and connect those all the way to the end. And then we'll do just a little squiggly lines. These are important because this is just kind of, there is no right or wrong way to do this. You just kind of just draw just a squiggly line, as if you were bored at school drawing in a notepad. Now on the outside you want to do a little bigger just to go ahead and really make sure that you have a nice even look on the mask. And then in the middle, that's the biggest one. So a big squiggly in the middle. Now I'll go ahead and just connect the what I call the upside down teeth. And we'll just connect those and just draw some more dots. You can see in a mask, all these dots are very important because we're going to start gluing some things to them. So you'll see where we're going with this in just a minute. Now I'm using these tiny dots just to accentuate the middle of the nose. And that way I can put one nice big round dot in the middle and connect it all the way down. This is going to give us a nice look for our mask. As you can see, it blends perfectly with the colors we've shaded in our eyes. Voila. Oh, my favorite time. This is jewels. So we're going to go ahead and glue some jewels on. This will give us that little bling factor that we're all looking for. And you can put as many of these on as you want. I'm throwing them on usually at the end of the squiggly. That way or if you want to go in the middle. But that way it gives us a nice soft look when we're finished. Voila. Thanks for watching.